Namaste, yoga friends. Welcome to today's Kids Yoga Meets Astrology. And today is a full moon happening. Yay! Full moons bring so much energy, and it is traditionally a time to release things that might be holding you back, and or to reveal things that might have been hidden will want to come out. And this is actually playing with the energy right now of the planet Pluto that has been in retrograde. Is finally out today. Yay! And the planet Pluto has finally going to start to go direct. Now, Pluto is all about transformation and rising from the ashes, and all those things that were hidden come out. All those things that were dark and buried start to come out. So the fact that the day that Pluto is going direct, and the fact that it is a full moon, they are a perfect kind of balance for this type of energy to come out. So if you were hiding something, or your children were trying to hide something from you, maybe how they're doing in school, maybe something in regards to a test, maybe their feelings where you have to dig a little bit deeper to get that out. The other thing that is going on right now is the signs that the moon is falling in during this full moon. So the full moon right now, tonight especially, will be completely lit up, beautiful by the sun. The full moon is in the sign of Aries, but the sun is in the sign of Libra. So you've got Aries energy and Libra energy, complete opposites, let's say. And what's happening is the Libra energy is all about everybody should get along. How can we all work together? They are great at getting everybody to come together. The Libra energy is not about an individual, or their Libra energy is we. The Aries energy is about I, me. Think about a teenager. Teenagers, it's all about them. So you have got the energy of we that is opposite the energy of we. And how can these two meet in the middle? That is this full moon's energy, what it's bringing. So in your own lives and in your children's life, you want to look at that right now. Where have maybe you've been all about me, or your child's been all about them? Where can they be more about how things affect other people, or working together with others? I know for me as a business owner, a lot of times I just do everything myself. I can't be bothered to include other staff or people in my business to do certain things, but there are certain things that I have to count on other people to do in my business. And so that sometimes can be a balance, and it can be frustrating. So for your children too, there might be times that they just feel like they can't do it. And they often will say, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, I don't know how, I don't know how. This is where you have to come in that we concept, and maybe they need and struggle with the fact that they can do it, that they're strong enough to do it, that they have the skills to do it, or maybe you need to teach them the skills. And so I wanted to remind you today, I have two little beautiful selenite towers out today, because this is the night you will charge your crystals. Amethyst, my birthstone, another great crystal. These will go out in a windowsill if you're in a cold climate and you don't want to put your crystals out in the freezing cold or rain, or if you have a windowsill that faces the moon and gets that beautiful moon bath. If you don't have any windows that face the moon, then you're going to have to find outside somewhere to place them where they can get that beautiful moon energy to do something we call recharging our crystals. Now, selenite is a funny crystal. Selenite doesn't need to be charged, but I still love to do it on certain full moons. And this is a great full moon because of that balance of I and we. And but amethyst is one that needs to be recharged. It's a healing stone, so an intuition stone too. So it is a great night. Get all your crystals out, and I recommend before you even get your crystals out, you give them a sun bath first to cleanse them first. So take all the crystals you want in the moonlight, put them in the sunlight first for a couple hours, and then you will put them in the moonlight. Amethyst is a tricky one though, because if it gets too much sun, it starts to fade. So just be careful with your amethyst that they're not out in the sunlight for too long. Just enough time just to give them a little bit of a bath. There is another way to cleanse your crystals, and it actually is using water if you want, but you have to know which crystals you cannot put into water. A lot of those crystals end in ITE. Those crystals should not be put in water. But I think I'll do one of those on a future video as far as cleansing and then charging. Back to your full moon tonight. Let's just greet that moon together. What you want to do is you want to release what's no longer serving you. You want to put it out there to the universe. Thank the universe and put what isn't serving you out there so that you can be open and open to receive all good things to come yours and your child's way. So take a moment, have your hands even open, breathing in, breathing out, focusing on the third eye or your brow chakra. Close your eyes, but imagine you're looking at that point as you breathe in and you breathe out. Namaste. Happy full moon today.